I don't think FBI agents have the kind of trust and credibility they had a long time ago. It's a very weird time right now with FBI agents.
It's a damn shame. And we'll come back to McDonald's because, or McMillions, I want to talk about that. But I'm glad you asked about the image and then and now. And like any business, the FBI is a brand and an image. And when I started and throughout my career, we relied on that image to get access, to get somebody to talk to you, to knock on a door and you're standing there in a suit and people are going to tell you things because they believe, rightly or wrongly, they believe in the professionalism of the agency, the trust, the things like that. And it was critical. We couldn't do the job otherwise. I'm not gonna dive into who's right, who's wrong, Comey, McCabe, all that jazz. It's a damn shame. It has tarnished the reputation and the brand. It's going to take it's going to take years to overcome it. And I will kind of dive into it a little bit. Every time the Bureau has had a significant national embarrassment or a problem like this, not every time, but most of them, if you go back and look, most often it has happened when higher ups at headquarters who are in the ivory tower of headquarters and believe they still can work cases and believe that they're smarter than everybody else. And maybe they are, but smart is only part of the equation to get a case done. Every one of those, or almost every one of those, has been the result of headquarters taking over control and trying to run a case. And that's what went on with not so much Comey was the director, but McCabe, Strzok, and all that. And plenty of agents have a lot more intimate knowledge about that than I do. But that's kind of the big thing. And the reputation. Like I said, it's like a business. It's critical to have a good reputation. I hope we can recover from it. So
I hope so as well.
That's my 2 cents.
I hope so as well, because just yesterday, and I know this isn't you, former CIA officer charged with spying for China, CIA, that's yesterday. And then 38 minutes ago, former FBI attorney pleads guilty in Durham probe. I don't know if you just saw this.
Yeah.
This just came out right now. The Justice Department unusual promoted, and so, investigation links between Trump campaign and Russia netted its first guilty plea Wednesday as former FBI attorney Kevin Kleinsmith admitted to altering an email used to seek surveillance warrants against former Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. I mean, this is some ugly stuff going on in these agencies. What do you think they need to do to recover from this and gain the credibility again? The trust.
There's no magic bullet. I mean, it's stay the hell out of national scandals. Highlight the good work, the great. I mean, that's what we try to do with McMillions, and I know we'll keep coming back to that, but I think one of the focuses of McMillions was to highlight a case that was a success, and that the agents involved weren't egotistical assholes, and things worked the way they should. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take dozens and dozens of those cases. Going back to the FBI attorney, though, I'll kind of defend. When you hear FBI attorney, that's usually a career attorney who's come in as a civilian. I don't know this, but I'm 95% sure it's not an agent. So the agent ranks, that's your career. That's all you do. You don't move in and out. You don't join a law firm. That's what you do. So, but you're right. I mean, the case, the CIA case yesterday, this one today, it's almost every week we have one of these, and it's like bad cops. I mean, you got 90. I heard you say on one of your recent talks that the bad cops are 1%, 99% are good people. Well, that 1% impacts dramatically the other 99% who are trying to do and generally do the right thing.